Welcome to the Speaking Deacon Show. Speaking Deacon Show on a Saturday afternoon. When I'm recording this, it's 1:09 p.m. in the afternoon. So we're going to get to some news and maybe rumors. Some of y'all might already know the news, and others may not. So today's Wake Forest football news includes updates on recruiting, transfer portal activity. Coach Jake Dickert Spring Tour. The Dickers are actively filling out their rosters for the 2025 season, adding some nice players with some key additions to the transfer portal and recruiting. You can access the GoDicks.com for further information on that. The Dickers are also additionally, Coach Dickert is making appearances on his spring tour, connecting with fans and alumni. He looks like he's having some fun doing that. And the Wake Forest focused on securing talent for the 2026 season with updates on prospects and the plans to visit. So that's I think we have a Tennessee stands and targets commits to the Vols, but that's Tennessee. Um, we don't have any uh, recruiting anything as far as Wake Forest right now. Um, but we'll go to the transfer portal, which the Dickens are actively tracking. They also tracking the transfer portal with recent additions to the team. Spring tour, as I mentioned, because Dickert is on the road and he's doing other things, other news. There are also news about the ACC. This is basketball that we're going to mention right now. That we're going to mention returning to an 18-game conference slate before it's being added to the Baja Mars MTE in the Bahamas. And we've already had a spring game that turned out real good. Uh, and if y'all hadn't already known, and maybe I'll throw under the bus or something, Jeremy Hedlinsky did transfer. I think he went to Iowa. Was that Iowa that he went to? I'm not sure. Anyway, y'all correct me on that if I'm wrong. I think it was Iowa that he went to. I can check that out right here and now. I can always check that out. No, I'm sorry. He said that I am excited to announce my commitment to Woodford College. He said he wants to thank God and his teammates, coaches, and family for helping me get to the point in my life. So, yeah, Jeremy Helinski went to uh, Woodford. Oh, who was that that went to Iowa? Anyway, that's where he went to Woodford. That's not far down the road. So he's kind of going to be kind of close to home. So I knew that uh, that was going to happen. Um, so so we are making progress in the football, and I'll be bringing you some updates on it. I'll get you into doing all of that. You can catch all that on YouTube. but I can't put everything that I want to put on these other places because it's just not. It just ain't gonna fit in. You know, it's got to be more than. If it's more than 2 minutes, then I'm already over 2 minutes right now. 5 minutes and 21 seconds going in this show. So you can find everything that I do on YouTube. And if I do a short one, it's going to be a really, really short one for everybody that are deacons or not. If you want to know about the baseball will be today at 4 p.m. Game 2 with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Of course, won game 1 yesterday night, 12-3 with 12 runs or 12 hits, both. And they'll continue today at 4 p.m. at the David F. Couch in Winston-Salem. They're going to go for the series today, and hopefully tomorrow they go for the sweep. So let's not hope that there's going to be a rubber match. Let's just hope that they take it and sweep it, which they should, but you never know. But anyway, I'll catch y'all after a while. I am David Lawson, your deacon, speaking deacon, and I'm doing this show. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, but anyway, you can figure that out. If y'all guess what I'm talking about, let me know, and we'll go from there. But anyway, y'all have a good night. You have a good day. Have a good night, and then we'll catch up with you on a later date. I got some things I'm working on about the Wake Forest football team, and also I'm going to try to dig into some other teams in the ACC. I'll primarily talk about Wake and their chances of reaching a bowl game. But anyway, y'all have a good one. See you on the flip flop. Go Dicks.